This is on the Green movement. My favorite part of this clip is watch when he asks his guests the question, and how they're like, oh, I don't want to get on this crazy tree. He's literally got the crazy tree behind him. Here we go.
Why is there so much money from the Green Movement? Fund for public interest. These are the people paying people for going into health care right now on Craigslist. Progressive Future and HCAN, Acorn, Soros, SEIU, all funneling money here. How does this fit health care? Why would the Green people be doing this? May I make a connection and see if anybody agrees with it? Holdren is the key to understanding the Green Movement. How many people in the Green Movement? Holdren says we have too many people. We should have forced sterilizations. We should have forced abortions. The population is too big. How many people in the Green Movement think that people are a virus? I think that's a connection. Anybody? Nobody wants to.
Well, I mean, I think the important thing to realize here is the connection between the Green Movement and healthcare might have something to do with the fact that the Green Movement isn't so much about Green Movement. It may be bigger notions of social control.
Well, it could be. There's another thing. Barack Obama said that he's against reparations because they don't go far enough. Universal education and universal health care is the way to help the underprivileged. The Green Movement is about, is really, Van Jones at least, is about social justice and spreading the wealth, communism. So maybe the Green Movement is that front you're talking about, and maybe that's just his way of spreading the wealth and moving all that money into social justice through health care. No? Carter?
No, I was thinking of something else.
Anybody here believe eugenics is coming? Building a master race?
No, sir.
Absolutely not.
No.
Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Anybody? No? Am I the crazy one? Yeah. Several times I watched this whole thing. I put up with that for you guys so you know what's going on. He would ask these people over and over, and they're conservatives. They want to help him, but he's so goddamn crazy they can't get up on that crazy tree with him. And he'll say, Anna Cass Sunstein and Zeke Emanuel, who's the brother of Rahm Emanuel, and they're all part of the government. And one of the guy from Notre Dame was like, those are some of the most respected scholars in the country. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, the Green Movement, the environmentalists, they think people are the virus. And they want to wipe out the virus. Does that connect everything? Everybody's like, this dude's lost his mind. I mean, look, I don't have words for it. Lunatic. You really think the environmentalists think that human beings are the virus and they have to be wiped off the earth? Do you know that the environmentalists are also human beings? Does that your mind comprehend that? And look at what he's drawing out for you. This is the same segment as the Nazi thing that he did. He's saying, look, the Nazis wanted to get rid of some people because they thought they were undesirable. I'm not saying we're doing that, but the environmentalists and the Green Movement think that we're the virus, and what do you do with the virus? You get rid of it. Right? Beck, you are doing it. You are comparing them to the Nazis. And you are saying absolutely horrible things that in the past would not have been countenanced on national television. But Fox News Channel has no bottom. They can't scrape the bottom because they don't have one. They have no standards. They're loathsome, and they're willing to drive up the hate and the anger and the fear in this country to get, to make a buck and to achieve their objectives. They are despicable people. Roger Ailes, who runs that, is a grotesque person. Now, I'm not saying he's not smart. He's smart. There's no question about it. But he's done this over and over again, and he doesn't give a damn. This place that he used to run, the cable station he used to run, it's a small little operation before Rupert Murdoch gave him a whole bunch of money to run Fox News. The main ad they'd have on there was, did Bill Clinton, it's a tape that they would sell, did Bill Clinton kill Vince Foster? He stoked this kind of anger before, and we saw the results before, when the militias got worked up and McVeigh got worked up, and then, of course, Ailes takes his hands out of it. Oh, I didn't do it. I'm just exercising my freedom of speech. If you come, I got my First Amendment right, and I got my Second Amendment right. So, sad day for you. I'm going to get everybody angry. I'm going to compare you to the Nazis. And then if they take physical, violent action against you, sad day for you. As that Republican nominee said in the Virginia box, in Virginia, I should say, if we can't win through the ballot box, we're going to win through the bullet box. That seems to sum up their new strategy. It's grotesque, it's un-American, it was previously unthinkable, but right now we see it every single day on Fox News Channel.